Hello everyone. Hello everyone. I'm Alan and I am your hand guru. Welcome to our hand dexterity class where we're gonna do drills with Baoding balls. These things here. Please get them ready. I'm gonna do 2 sets at once. I actually recommend everyone doing 2 sets at once so that we work on our hands at the same time. But don't get started. Let me introduce myself. I'm Alan. Like I said, my wife and I founded Jamber. Our mission is to improve hand health for everyone because everyone deserves hands that feel great so that we can all do the stuff that we love to do. Simple as that. We're bioengineers and scientists. Our team includes hand surgeons and occupational therapists and all that great stuff. But at the end of the day, we just want your hands to feel great. So we have all kinds of free classes and we design products that are made for your hands. All right, let's get started. First thing I have to say, the medical disclaimer, which is down below. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical expert. Therefore, this is not medical advice. If you love these classes, and I hope you do, please join us. You can subscribe here on YouTube. You can click the little bell, and then you'll get an update, an alert, whenever we post new videos, which we will be doing a couple times a week. With that, let's get started. If you have a watch or something that impedes movement, or a big jewelry that impedes movement, or can get caught up with the balls, please remove them. We're gonna do a quick warm-up. So for warming up your hands, you could simply put them in water. You could hold a warm drink like this right here. And actually I'll take a little sip. Oh, that's good. Warm up your hands. If you don't have that, we always recommend something like this. This is called a hand warming grippy. And this is a wonderful invention. It's microwave safe, so it's warm. I can squeeze it to improve my grip strength. It's soothing to my hands. It's just very therapeutic. I can also put it in the freezer if I wanted to. This is a great way to warm up your hands. If you don't have that, then just together, let's all stretch our hands. Let's open and close our hands for a few moments. Here we go. And then we're gonna get started and move those fingers. We're using Baoding balls. Baoding balls have been around for about 4,500 years, a long time. And in China, ancient China, they were initially walnut shells that they would rotate in their hands. And then soldiers did this for hand dexterity and hand strength training. And then they made them iron, and then they could use them as weapons, and really, really cool. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna get started. So again, I recommend having 2 sets so that you can work on both hands at the same time so that you don't favor one hand over another. But I'm gonna do one hand and then the other for those of you who have 1 set. All right, so we're gonna do drills. We're gonna do 1 minute or 2 minute drills. And we're gonna get our timer set. First drill, we're gonna do one hand, the balls will be touching and in the easy dominant direction. We're gonna do 1 minute. You guys ready? Let's begin. So we're doing, the balls are touching and going in the easy direction. Again, if you have 2 sets, you can do 2 sets like I'm doing. If not, just do 1 set. All right, this is not meant to be fast. This drill is meant to just get your fingers moving. So slow and steady. You don't have to hold your hands up like I'm doing. You can just rest them to the side. You can rest them on a pillow on your lap. We don't want to strain our elbow or our wrist. We just want to move our hands. All right, about 30 seconds to go. So again, we're just moving our fingers. It's okay if you drop the balls. It's okay if if it's messy, if it's loud, that's all okay. There's different kinds of balls out there. We recommend medium balls with chimes, and we generally recommend balls with this chrome plating. As a biochemical engineer, I like to be aware of all kinds of aspects of the balls, from the weight to the finish to the chemicals that are used. And we're done. Switch hands. Start again, guys. 1 minute. Here we go. So again, this is not a speed round. This is just a moving our hands round. So we're doing our other hand now for another minute. And when we're done with this, we're then gonna do a speed round. Okay, so as soon as we're done with this, we're gonna go back to our first hand and we're gonna do a minute of speed. All right, and that's how we like to get started. And then we're gonna do some other things. All righty? So yeah, these Baoding balls are great. Like I was saying, we recommend the medium-sized ones, which are good for most beginners. We recommend chimes because that means they're hollow, so they're a little bit lighter and they sound nice. And we recommend chrome color because the ones that are painted, the paints, I don't know, I think it could potentially be toxic. we've inquired and never really gotten a good response. So we just to play it safe, we get the chrome ones. All right, and 3, 2, 1, we're done. All right, speed round. Other hand, as fast as you can now, everyone. As fast as you can. We're doing the first hand. I'm jumping right into it. That's right. No rest for the weary. Let's go. All right, so this is a speed round. And now your hands might begin to feel a little fatigued, and that's okay. That's really what we want. We want to work our hands. All righty. Very good. Very good. About 30 seconds left. So again, you want to do our first hand as fast as you can. And the balls are touching and they're going in the same direction that we've been doing this whole time. We have about 20 seconds to go. You guys are doing great. Then we're going to swap hands, go to the other hand, do another speed round, and then we're going to do a different drill. All right, keep it up. You guys are doing wonderfully. All right, we got about 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. All right, swap hands. Speed round, you guys ready? We'll start in 1 second, go. All right. So now we're doing the other hand speed, fast as you can. All right, look at that. We are doing great. You guys are doing fantastic. All righty. And again, don't worry if you're dropping the balls, if they're loud, if they're clinking off each other. That's okay. You know, doesn't have to look pretty. We just want to move our fingers. That's the whole purpose of this. All right, you guys are doing great. Those fingers are moving. We've got about 30 seconds left. Yay, everyone's doing it. Moving our hands, having fun. All right, this class is fun. All righty. You got about 15 seconds. And for anyone who's doing two hands like me, your hand might be getting tired by now. Mine are getting tired. Alrighty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, my hands are tired. Okay, so the next drill we're going to do is going to be separate. The balls are not going to touch. You guys ready? So we're going to do 1-minute drills, keeping the ball separate. And as you see, what I'm doing here is I'm holding the ball and I'm bringing it. So look at this ball. I'm bringing it across and I'm grabbing with my pinky and I'm dragging it over. So you can see that's the way it works. This one is a little tricky. It takes some practice. You guys ready? 1 minute on this hand. Let's go. All right. Doesn't have to be fast. I'll do both hands, knowing that you guys are probably doing it with one hand, even though I recommend two hands. So we don't want the balls to touch. This doesn't have to be fast. We're just letting the balls flow around our hands, and I'm holding the ball, bringing it. Let's see, bringing it over like that. It just takes some practice, and you know, and I will probably create more of a beginner's class, beginner's video for those of you who are struggling with this motion. So just keep your eyes out for that video. All right, we got about 20 seconds left. You guys are doing great. So again, this is not meant to be fast. This is meant to be just get our hands and fingers moving. All right, we got about 10 seconds to go. All right, then we'll swap hands. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, switch hands. You guys ready? Let's do it. Here we go, and begin. Alrighty, so now we're doing the other hand, 1 minute. Balls are not touching. They might be falling, hopefully not on your toe, but they're not touching. We want to really focus on keeping the balls separate. That's harder. This is a little more advanced, but this really helps with our finger dexterity. You're doing great. Look at you guys. Isn't this fun? All right, these little drills are easy. They're easy and they're fast, and they really, if you do this every day, you're gonna have benefits and you're gonna see results very quickly. Your hands are gonna feel better. You're gonna have more dexterity. Alrighty. Wonderful, everyone. You've got about 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Alrighty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everyone. All right, this next drill is going to be a little bit more tricky. We're going to put the balls in the other direction, okay? So normally, for my right hand, I roll the balls in clockwise. This is clockwise. I'm now going to go counterclockwise. This is a little bit harder. Okay, so to give yourself some time, we'll do one hand and then the other. You guys ready now? I will try to do both hands at the same time, but that might be hard for me, but we'll see. We're going to start in 5 seconds. You guys ready? So my right hand I'm doing counterclockwise, and my left hand I'm doing clockwise. Here we go. Whoa, it's messy. And this is when balls are going to fall, and that's okay. All right, so let's see here. Okay. Just, you know, you can use, actually, I'll just focus on one hand so I can show you. All right, so what we're doing here is we are really trying to move the balls around. Here we go. It's hard, right? You can roll your hand a little bit and cheat. But it doesn't matter how you get them around. You can even poke them, I guess, but you don't want to do that. Because what you really want to do is you want to move our hands. You want to get our fingers learning these motions. And my hands are a little bit awkward because I'm holding them up, but you get the idea. All right, we get about 30 seconds left or so. All right, so just kind of, whoa, and dropping them is okay. And if you drop it, you can always just pause or rewind, but really want to go for a minute. That's what we're going for here. All righty, we're almost there. We got about 15 seconds, 10 seconds rather. All righty, and then we'll switch hands into the other hand. Okay, you guys are doing great. As you see, I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, and I don't focus that much on this side. And we're done. Other hand. All right, same thing. So for my left hand, I'm going to go clockwise. Alrighty? And you might find that for your dominant hand, it's easier going backwards. See, this is actually backwards. Alrighty? And I'm not sure why that is, but I've done a poll, and many people find it easier to go backwards on their non-dominant hand. Alrighty? Look at that. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Alright, we're almost at 30 seconds here. You guys are doing great. Hopefully you guys are finding this to be pretty easy too. Whoa. Alrighty, we're almost done with this. Alrighty. We got 25 seconds left. Whoa, almost dropped it there. Alrighty, there we go. There we go. I'm back into it. Yeah, so this takes practice, everyone, and I realize, especially if you're new, that this is going to be tricky. This is going to be hard. Practice. Practice, practice, practice. I'm doing this for 5 minutes every day. It's great. And we're doing the opposite direction. This is hard. This is more advanced. All right, and we're good. So now we're going to do, last drill is a 2-minute drill on each hand. You guys ready? 2 minutes. Here we go. Ready and begin. So it's 2 minutes. Balls are touching in the normal direction. And this is a speed round, okay? So now we want to really go fast. See that? We want to really go fast and get our hands moving. Alrighty, you guys are doing fantastic. Alrighty, about 15 seconds. We got 45 more seconds. All right, move them. That's right, and this is hard. This is hard, everyone. I recognize this is hard, but we're doing our best. Alrighty, and this is really like an endurance thing. So we're really trying to get our hands to move. Alrighty, and actually, did I say 2 minutes? I think I meant 1 minute. We're doing 1 minute. Yeah, one minute speed round. Alrighty, we'll do it for another 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Sorry about that, everyone. All right, 1 minute speed round. Alrighty. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch hands, everyone. All right, now speed round for this hand here. Ready? Let's do it. Alrighty, 1 minute, and then we're done. Yeah, so these are meant to be simple 1 minute. We didn't do any 2-minute drills, but simple 1 minute drills. And they make a big difference in our hands. And hopefully when we're done, you'll feel the energy in your hands, and you'll feel how good your hands feel. Feel how good they're gonna feel. That sounds pretty good. All right, we got about 30 seconds to go. So again, this is a speed round. We wanna really move our hands. Ready? Let's get it. All right, we've got about 20 seconds to go, and then we're done. You guys are doing great. Alrighty, five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay, you did it, everyone. Listen, thank you so much. I hope your hands feel great. We're going to open and close them, open and close them. We're going to squeeze, like squeeze something, and that's it. And your hands should feel amazing. You can rub them, you could squeeze them, make them feel good. Everyone, thank you so much. Please subscribe and please wait for our next video. Have a great day, everyone.